This help you get data from object and push in array. If you have a data in object and you want to push in array and then send in a single object. If uh, if you if you have a case that if you have a case like you have a data in object and you want to some manipulation on that data, and then again you want send in a on a backend in a object form, then how you can implement. So first I take an example. This is array of object, and here the scenarios is especially come when you are working with the API. Okay, now I take some variable. Now I take some variable like array flag, id, uid, array department, array for quantity, and array for IFC code. And for use I also also change the values of uid also, so you can easily categorize if this value is filtered or not. Now I take a object like array of object, what do we want to name. Then I make a function where our logic will be implement get selected data. I want to name this get selected data, and then count is equal to 0, array flag is equal to new array. You take by this way, or simply if you want in this way, both way is working. But new array, if you take as an array in this way, then this is this run much faster as compared to that one. So for department quantity, this suggestion shows because of tab 9. No, array flag department quantity IFC, and I want ID and UID also. ID is equal to new array and UID. Okay, this create a empty array for all the given variable, and I take this variable outside from outside of the function, because in some cases and in some scenarios, when your function is called, then the values of that variable will also change. So I want that if the value is pushed in that array, then it never be changed. So I take that those variable outside of the function, and after that I want to loop through this object selected item, and I loop through with the help of for each function. Then after iterating on that object, it iterate one by one all the values, so those values come in this argument, and then push the value. And for id, UID value, then UID. And for array department, again value that array department, because this value is come from here. Flag, this one, ID, this one, UID from here, department, this is not department, here department is come from DEPT, from here, from department. For quantity, values come from quantity, and IFC from IFC code, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 values, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. One thing is date, for date. For date I didn't take an array, so now you can leave it here. All values is pushed on this variable. Now work on that object. After pushing, simply array object flag is come from, means this object have a key value pair, and flag, this flag is coming with the array of these values, similarly for ID, UID, department, and quantity. Array flag ID, similarly for department, quantity, IFC also, IFC code, array of IFC. Now our values is assigned in object, and now it's time to console. If I console the function, object first, array of object, and before that call this function, so all the execution will happen. Now run your code, then you see this is key and this is value. Now you can play whatever you want to, and if you convert this as JSON, then now run your code, this case.